operates under the fault condition, unlike switch, it can be replaced and resumed to the normal operation. Its basic function is to interrupt the high flow of current and during the fault condition. Types of circuit breaker: oil circuit breaker, vacuum circuit breaker, air blast circuit breaker, and SPN circuit breaker. Why do we need to test the circuit breaker? It is during the short circuit or any other electrical fault, high inrush current flow through the equipment and which may damage the equipment. For this, we have to test the circuit breaker. So these are the types of tests. Parametric test, equals test, thermal test, mechanical test, short circuit test, composite test, unit test, meter test, and current resistance testing. When it comes to the dielectric test, it is performed to check involved frequency and involved voltage resistance capacity. To conduct this test, we should apply continuous for 60 seconds of power frequency voltage according to the IEC standard, and the voltage should be 1.5 to 1.8 times the rated circuit breaker voltage, and the frequency should range from 45 to 65 Hz. And the test voltage of frequency between 50 to 100 Hz is applied as follows: between poles with circuit breaker closed, between poles and earth with circuit breaker open, and across terminal with circuit breaker open. Equals test. The equals test is done to simulate the likely circuits to test insulation strength, and this test is necessary for all the indoor and outdoor breaker. For this test, the impulse wave of specified amplitude is applied 5 times in succession. If flashover or puncture of insulation does not occur, the circuit breaker is considered to have passed the test. If puncture over or if 2 or more applied test with flashover occurs, then the circuit breaker is considered to be failed. And when it comes to thermal test, it is done to check the thermal behavior of a circuit breaker. Its reticulated throughout the 3 phases of switchgear is passed continuously for a period long enough to achieve steady state, and the temperature must not exceed 40 degrees Celsius when the rated current is above or less than 800 amps. And contact resistance between isolation to contact and between the moving and fixed is important. These points are generally for the main source of extensive heat generation.
Now I am continuing my in a both case we are mechanical test. This test initial mechanical failure requires 5,000 times the operation of failure and no adjustment mechanisms, and resulting change in the measurement of dimension particular component. Number 6 is where short circuit test. The main purpose of doing short circuit test is to see the breakers subject to a break high current, and it's the most important test in the world. And it's detected every 3 or 30 grams of water, and determine the breaking depth at the end of the and on the short circuit we have drag race and drag race is mainly done in network or in the field, and drag race in short circuit in case that drag race in the circuit breaker is tested in the network itself, and very important to remember that something like normal condition is tested. The drag race is in the field. And advantage, these are the advantages of drag testing. First advantage is circuit breaker is tested and active condition network and some of the advantages. And next is short circuit test and regulation. This test is to measure the circuit breaker active voltages and voltages of wire. In this test, set of persons of short circuit breaker, master circuit breaker, resistor regulator, and machine devices. And they have testing of high voltage actuator. There is testing two sources of high supply system. Current source, voltage source. Current source, high and low voltage source. Supply system, very limited. And this is our question during the sensitive testing. And next compost testing. Compost testing is to like this testing the breaker is fast tested for its rating and reduce voltage afterwards breaker. And this method must be decompressed to the better problems. And we will test the main purpose of the unit is you will not send the better of high voltage rating 20 kV and above. We tested and found the 1 meter integrated power. This breaker is tested for 1 meter and its rated current is
I'll be continuing from visual inspection. So before doing the test, we have to do a visual inspection. So this includes checking the equipment. So the key aspect for the visual inspection are seeing the cracks. If there is corrosion or dust, it has to be checked. And we have to also see the external connections. Whether they are tight or secured. Next is inspection resistance testing. So this is done in order to prevent electrical leakage in short circuit. So this is performed using Megger, where we apply voltage and resistance. So in this, the value should be very high as possible. Next is contact resistance testing. This will check the condition of electrical circuit breaker's contact. So, poor contact resistance can lead to overrating, reduce performance, and eventual failure of the breaker. Next is trip timing test. So this is to see how quickly our circuit breaker can reach the fault condition. So you know that circuit breaker has to trip very fast and just respond to a fault. So if it trips too slow and trips slow, then it will allow AC current to flow, which can lead to equipment damage or fires. Next case study. Case study. Substation is switchable. This type is routine mechanical timing test. And key setting are trigger should be open. Same thing, it should be a 5K per cycle. Then auxiliary or PIR should be 57. So in this test, they have taken the time required to close the circuit breaker for all the phases, and difference between each phase was found to be 0.2. And maximum phase difference was 0.4. And according to RPAC, the tolerance should be less than or equal to 2 milliseconds. So here is IEC standard table, where for closing synchronization, it should be less than or equal to 3.23 seconds. Whereas for closing tolerance, it should be less than or equal to 2 milliseconds. So from above discussion, we can say that maximum difference between phase was 0.4 milliseconds, which was well within the IC tolerance, which is 2 milliseconds. So we can say that breaker demonstrates extent synchronization performance.